no day.
Hi, you're welcome to Sass TV. My name is Belinda Bass, and this is what's going on for you. God bless you. And I cannot wait to see the new you. I have this reading, and then I have another one. I'm going to do an intuitive. I'm starting to feel sick again. And then tomorrow we end with, I have 2 charts tomorrow. And I also, Mrs., and this lady that needs Jesus, this girl need to charge so bad it's not even funny, so I'm going to do it for free for her because she could even pay me for the stuff that need to be cleaned up. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. Let me tell you something. If you're watching this, if you never got a reading from me, don't you come in here talking about you want a reading. I am going to turn you down like they turn down these pennies. I'm going to let you drop. Bloop. Okay? If you have never gotten a reading from me, please come in and say you've never got a reading. Let's get developed. You can't take direction if you can't even flip over certain things. There is certain things I look for. Y'all, I keep telling y'all see these people that's been with me a long time. They take advantage of it because I just give them navigation. I just give them navigation. They've been working with me long enough. They know how we work together. Some of y'all not ready for that yet. Let's go ahead and let's do what we're supposed to do around here. Let's get them charts. Ain't nothing for $25. Don't be trying to con yourself. You know you having issues and you never came with me. Let's get up here and let's fix it. Don't nobody know that's you but me and you, okay? Everybody I'm working with is getting better and better and better. Ask them. And it's really helping people, and it's giving them answers. And, I only work with the self-improvement. I do not tell you what to do. Anything doesn't go according to the plan. The thing is not perfect anyway, but I'm just giving you pointers that will help you get quicker. I'll try to keep you from making mistakes that's going to hold you back. Fire sign. This is your Incognito. God bless ya. And you can catch me at bproctor2011@gmail.com. This weekend I'm doing $9 a month, okay? And Cash App, $ Belinda Bass. Okay. So listen, from the top of the reading here, fire sign, I'm thinking when it comes down to losses that you're thinking about some type of financial loss here. There's a loss, there's a financial loss. There is something that has been bagged upon here. And I think it has everything to do with the relationship. It's like some of you guys have taken a loss to a relationship. There's really not a desire here. You're going to have to move on. And the thing about it is, whatever was going on with endings with you, it's like somebody traveled back to you. Somebody communicated with you. Somebody tried to present you with an offer. Someone tried to present you with a change. And the shit went bad. And once again, you found out that they was about that money again. They tried to come with you they tried to talk different. They tried to come with you with some type of financial difference. And then surprisingly, they was the same way. And you just put it behind you. And now you're looking down the street like, God damn. I do see that whatever this is that's coming up for some of you fire signs, I do feel like you're going to think about your behavior. I think you're going to try to come into a union. You're going to try to fix something. You're going to try to fix something in someone's faces. I see some changes in income here. You're looking over your money. I do see here, Mrs. or Mr. Fire sign, that you're feeling sad about something. You were watching something. You were watching something from a different angle. You were watching something from a different angle. You wasn't looking at it from the right angle. You put something on hold. You're going to quit something. You're going to quit doing something. You're going to quit whatever this is that you were voluntarily doing. You're going to quit whatever you were doing, this little thing that you was doing, this thing that you're good at. It's just like whatever this is that you were doing it just a little bit, but you're going to put that behind you. It looks like it caused somebody some sadnesses. Also here, it shows that there's going to be some property matters that's going to be opening up for you. I do see that maybe you were acting a different way towards someone around you. Someone around you could be really good for you. but you really have your heads caught somewhere else. And then some of you are thinking about housing properties and distances, and some of you fire signs are thinking about going to a mate that suits your personality a little bit more. So I see spiritualism, that's thought, but I see the type of individual that you would like to incorporate, somebody a little bit like yourself. But I see messages coming in like the person is done with you. You have somebody in mind, but they done with you. It's also talking about putting things behind you that need to be kept behind. Whatever these messages is that you're trying to reach somebody with, I think that they're looking at another direction. And at the same time, I think what you're trying to shade is the thing that you have done. Some of you fire signs have shaded a lot of things that you have done. And then it's almost like you're trying to fool yourself. Like, why do y'all want to talk to me? What's going on? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Who, me? What did I do? I can tell you what you did. You tried to shade. You tried to shade. You tried to, and not in that sense. I'm going to say this. You had an opportunity. You left an opportunity. The opportunity came back with you, and you thought the opportunity was going to come back different. It came different in its approach because of your trusting ways. But then when you saw it, see, the thing about it is when you saw it, there were other things that was in the boat, that were in play, that were in process, that was coming together. And by you letting that, keep taking that offer over and over again, incognito, not realizing that it's not for you, but this codependency and this I can't let go, going back, I can't let go. You got kind of stiff with it, and you could have been in your feelings because you let them. That's something that you always do, though. It's showing something that's that secret thing that's something that you always do. That pattern, and that pattern. And see, when everything was in the boat, everything was okay, and then this person came in, and everybody that was in the boat didn't have a choice but to jump out. And that is the thing that you're trying to cover up. That's the thing. That's the thing that you're trying to cover up. Your dirty hands. Some of you. Some of you just welcome some back. Some of you just travel right back into something. And there were other people in the boat and they had no choice but to go. There's a lot of space in your cards because there is a lot of space in your cards, So for that type of fire sign, those things are going to come into play and you will get well what you deserve in that situation. Because you're going to come and say, you made another mistake. Comfortable. Not wanting to free yourself. Not wanting to try different things. Just doing the same thing all the time. For another set of you fire signs, I do see that you're backing up on what you do for side businesses and career. I feel like you've been watching sadnesses or whatever you was doing. It's like whatever you was doing with this side business, you was watching someone's sadness is very close. That's been the end. That's over the weekend. Next weekend, but it really feels like March. Now, for some of you that work in public offices, that have supervisors that look one way and is another way, they look mean, but they're really nice. They're going to be coming in with a job offer for you. But those changes are going to come in your financial area. Some of you are thinking about property matters or moving in with someone or coming together and doing something in a building. Being defensive, trying to hide. That's what it's saying. They're trying to hide all this junk. Some of y'all are going to try to hide this thing. Whoever this is that came in different and you believed it, Lord, to have mercy, you should be embarrassed because you are. You're going to try to hide this financial. You're going to try to hide this. You even tried to get back with them. You let them start talking to you crazy again, some of y'all. You knew it wasn't ending and you took them back. It was over between whoever. It was right there at the beginning, like maybe last week or the week before. It was over. And this person just came from nowhere. All of a sudden, they came from nowhere with a new offer and they done did you again. Watch out for that activity. Watch out for that activity. It's not that it is bad. It's almost like someone knew that you were moving on and they did that in purpose because they still think they have a hold on you. And clearly, they do have a hold on you because now what you going to do? Now someone was trying to be spiteful. Now what you going to do now that you see who they are? What are you going to do? Because you can't get the other person back. They gone. You have nothing at the bottom of your cards but water, bad dreams, and a whole bunch of Jordans. God bless you. And I cannot fix it.